My name's Shannon Walsh, and I go to Bardstown.
My name's Sarah Russman, and I go to Bethlehem.
I'm Taylor Gagney, and I go to Nelson County High School.
I am here with a couple of the young leaders, and we have decided to talk about Ag Day. In Young Leaders, we go out a day of each month, usually the third Wednesday, and we go over a topic, and we learn about the topic. What was your all's favorite day?
You want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
You can go.
Well, I think I could easily say my favorite day was the Ag Day, and I'd say it's my favorite because we got to do a lot of hands-on stuff. You know, we got to go on hay rides, we got to go around farms, and we had a pretty good lunch that day too.
I think the Ag Day was pretty good because, like Taylor said, we got to do a lot of the hands-on stuff, and also seeing how each of the farms ran their farm and did the different things and what they grew, and how there was the soy farm and then the cow farms, and that was interesting to see.
How did the soybeans taste?
They tasted like dirt.
I don't know how you guys got the bright idea to eat a soybean out of the ground, but you know.
Not out of the ground.
It was there.
They grew.
It was knocking.
Well, I mean, they weren't washed or anything, they were just there.
They said they were edible, so.
Popped one in our mouth. What did you all think about, what was your favorite part of like the Bischoff farm, the first farm you attended?
I thought it was nice seeing how they weighed the cows, and that it was like about 1,500, wasn't it?
Yeah, about 1,500
And they
pounds,
said that was a really low weighing cow that was raised there.
I'd say my favorite part about the Bischoff farm was learning about how the local airport is wanting to take their land to extend the airport, and how they have to have a constant battle with them trying to keep their land so they can keep their business going.
What was so good about lunch?
Well, I mean, we got to grill out for lunch. It's the first time we got anything like that. I mean,
And it's the first time that we all really came together as a group.
yeah, everybody spread out and everybody was talking to each other, getting to know each other, you know, getting to know some of the kids from Bethlehem and Bardstown and Thomas Nelson.
What about the last farm, the one that we ate at?
Well, on the last farm, we got to go on a hay ride. It's a pretty long hay ride. It's pretty cool. We went up some hills. Those were interesting because you're like, ah! But and then we got down there, and the guy who took us on the tour, he knew the names of the cows. He could identify them just looking at them. He knew which one was which. I thought that was pretty amazing that he was able to tell the difference between his cows just by looking at them.
And they had a lot of the young cows, and then on the way back they showed us how they keep the males and the females separate when the females are pregnant. That was interesting.
And Roby's Country Garden Warehouse.
That was cold.
It was really cold. The whole time you're like, ah!
We got free apples out of it though. So
We did. Those are good.
those are good.
Those are really good.
Yeah, but I mean, it was cool because you really saw how not everything we have in Bardstown comes from Bardstown. Like they had fruit from South America,
pineapples from Honduras.
Yeah, just stuff from everywhere. It was pretty crazy.
At the second farm, they showed us the bald eagle nest.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And how that was
with the binoculars.
Fight between Nelson County and Washington County, and who claimed it, whose land it was on.
It's ours.
Yeah, definitely ours. Sorry, Washington
We made
County.
claim to it.
Yep. All right. Well, you all have had a report from the Nelson County Young Leaders.